2 of this 4-game set between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. The Yanks have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Bob Feller is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're looking at one of the top pitchers in the game right now. He's not that far away from 300 career wins, and usually the magic 300 guarantees your spot into the Hall of Fame, so he's not that far away. It'll be interesting to see if he can get one closer and pick up the victory in this one today.
Next for New York, Derek Jeter, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. Strong is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Into the box now, Brian Roberts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Now batting, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Full count now.
Full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. From the stretch.
Yeehaw!
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there. but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Ruth is off of first with 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yanks leave 1. The Bombers kept off the scoreboard in the first. Indians coming up. Lots more to come, just getting started on MLB Network. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate, Miles Straw. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Three and 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Manny.
In now for Cleveland, Manny Ramirez. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch fouled off. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ramirez is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Ready with the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. We are still scoreless. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball. That's inside.
The 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Down the first baseline. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And it's fouled away. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Mattingly.
Don Mattingly will bat next. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Nobody out, runner on first. Grounder down the line at third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two and two.
No, that's the ball.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Done Mattingly goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Set to get his day started, Joey Gallo, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 the count. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
Ball, that's high.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Striding in for the Indians, Dave Justice, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posada is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Williams, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So stepping in, Oscar Mercado comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Hey!
takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Batting it, the left fielder, John Lincoln.
Standing in, John Lincoln. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So now to the plate, Sandy Alomar. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
At the plate now, Omar Vizquel standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A 1 pitch on its way. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees 1.
Back now at Progressive Field, home of the Indians, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Derek Jeter is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The average sits at 303 entering play, a dozen home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot for Babe Ruth, number 13 for him on the year, as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now that.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 delivery.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here it comes, 2-0.
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average for him coming in at 322. 14 homers and 44 RBIs. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Here's the 3-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Miles Straw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, ball.
The 1-0.
Heck.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Two-two is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. In now, Manny Ramirez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. And, whoa, almost a disaster as the tag at first saves the throwing error, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Ready now, Dave Justice. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-0.
Yeah!
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Into the box, Matt Williams. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Justice blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. but that'll be off the wall in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, John Lincoln. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
4 runs here in this half inning. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
To the plate now, Sandy Alomar. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 3 innings complete. Cleveland's out in front, 6-2. Coming to the plate now, Don Mattingly. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that one is gone. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next for the Yankees, the designated.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Justice is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
Ball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High chopper over to the right side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Indians 6 and the Yankees 4. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Vizquel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Settling in now, Miles Straw. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're up 6-4. Ready for another shot now. Brian Roberts. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
At the plate, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, this offense is employing a serious ground attack on the pitcher. First he lays down a bunt knock, and now this guy gets an infield single, killing him softly out there.
Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bullet to first base.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. From the belt, the pitch. Gehrig, a 25-year-old, has had a nice campaign so far, and fans are noticing. He comes into today as the second leading vote getter at first base in All-Star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
From the stretch, Don Mattingly is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 6-4. Striding into the box, Manny Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Manny Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
So coming to the plate, Dave Justice.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Gage Hintz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are two on here with nobody out. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Into the box, Matt Williams.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Ruth is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
The batter, the right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
One and one.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fly ball out to right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, John Lincoln. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 5 innings complete. The Indians on top, 7-4. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty Vero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 2-2.
Count is full.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The bat, number 11.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Sandy Alomar.
Indians, the catcher, Sandy Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes.
1-2. Two.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gehrig over to his right, one down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Vizquel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one, to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now pitching for the Indians.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dave Root.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and here comes the Babe. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Vizquel scoops it up. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2, 7-5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Manny Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Track 2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now back, first baseman, Dave.
Digging in once again, Dave Justice. First pitch on its way. Right side, fair ball down the line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Williams.
Standing in now, Matt Williams, as he rips it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the third baseman, Don Mattingly.
Now to the plate, Don Mattingly. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Catcher Jorge Posada will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Emmanuel Clase is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 48. Emmanuel Clase.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And this throw gets away from him.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Clase is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 7-5. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Oscar Mercado.
from the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And the pitch.
That's the ball. 3-0.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The left fielder, number 32, John Lincoln.
Standing in, John Lincoln, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
In now, Sandy Alomar. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Koval.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 2-1.
That's the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
At the plate, Miles Straw. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Indians leave one. They're still up 7-5. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Jose Mesa comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 49, Jose Mesa.
To the plate now, Derek Jeter. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Onto the home run porch and gone. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Last chance for the Yankees. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Cleveland led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Bob Feller earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jordan Montgomery allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.